All right, I do kind of like this lighting. We have push today. As you can see, there's no lights on right now. The power is off, and I mean, I guess my Wi-Fi because that's connected to the power. Somebody crashed into the pole by my apartments, so I'm not getting any homework done. I'm behind, and I need to get that done at work probably. And then the editing of this video is probably gonna, you know, be super delayed. But we have push today. Let me grab my phone. We're gonna have an incline press. I'm gonna use the machine for that. We have a shoulder press, a fly, lateral raises, cuff extensions for the tricep, and then some dips. With the dips, I do it weighted with the belt they have it at my gym. Got this new protein powder. It's the cinnamon cereal one. I tried the Fruity Pebbles one for a while, and I ran out, so I bought the new one. Also, we're gonna try some recipes with this, but after prep. And that's another thing, prep. I am currently, as of today, 8 weeks out. I got in my mind on Friday about how my physique looks right now, and the post workout video that I took on Friday, looking at my physique and looking at my conditioning, and I don't feel like I'll be where I want to be conditioning wise when I step on stage in June. But I talked to my wife, I talked to my friends about it. I really decided that I'm going to commit to this cut. I'm going to commit stepping on that stage just for experience, not expecting anything out of it. If I get first, cool. If I don't, cool. I really love this sport, and I really love putting myself all the way into it. And I really love inspiring people, like I spoke in my last video. And hopping on that stage, I've told everybody at work, I've told all of my friends, yeah, I'm competing in bodybuilding. And they're like, wow, that's a huge thing, like a huge step, a huge commitment, mentally and physically. So I taught my dog a new trick. I'll put a clip of that in. All right, give me a bit. Sit. Paw. That was first try. I wanted to bring up, intensity, and I feel like I constantly talk to everybody that I know about exercising, and when you exercise, when you work out, train to failure. Failure is such an important part of the gym. You have to fail. The whole point of low volume is to go as heavy as you can in that rep range. Anyways, I am going to prep all the stuff that I can prep right now, and then hopefully the power will be back on so I can go ahead and cook my chicken, my lunch. And yeah, I will see you guys at the gym. All right, so somebody's on the chest press machine, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the tricep extensions. A couple of Diamond Gym edits and a scoop of pre later. We're ready to go, kind of crazy. I normally have the same sequence of workouts on a weekly basis, but never really done extensions first, so we'll see how heavy I can go. Normally they're towards the end of the workout, kind of maybe not as intense, so we'll see how heavy we can go today. Can't remember what we did on last week on Thursday, so we'll go ahead and fill it out for a top set. Keeping the elbow locked to the side. We're gonna warm up with a plate on here because we don't want to pull anything like I was talking about on my upper day last week with my chest. So warm up with a plate, then the two, then top set. You know, normally I do the close grip on here, which is why 335 was for 8 or for 2 sets of 8 or something like that. But, you know, with a wider grip, you'll have the muscle in a more, I guess for lack of a better word, vulnerable position. The muscle will be in a more vulnerable position, meaning fully, you know, extended to where it can have full contraction at the top. So we're gonna try to have palms on the outside instead of the narrow grip. Yeah, I wasn't good. It's not like a mental thing. I'm gonna push with every fucking inch of my soul, but I'm not getting this shit up for sex. I barely got 6 on my set. This shoulder press machine is my favorite shoulder press machine in here, but it's low-key the worst one to record on because it's literally, the camera's sitting right in the walker right now. It's like right in the walkway, and I don't like being in people's way. Yeah, it's 6. See if I can get this for 6. Shit, that was a struggle. All right, now we got flies. I don't know if I'll be able to do the same weight I did on Thursday because, you know, I'm one exercise behind, but. We got a couple partials in. I think the seat is still low. We're going to finish this up though. Second angle. New season of Invincible is out, and that latest episode is fucking crazy. Sandra Oh, God, I love Debbie as a character. I was doing the machine dips for a while until I was like, I can get better depth and better contraction and extension in an actual, fully controlled body weight dip. And then I could just add, I can load it with plates. So. All right. Got a pump check in the changing room. The lighting in here is better. We already know that. Let's see what it's looking like today. See, I'm starting to get a little grainy in the chest. Veins are starting to show up. Shoulder as well. Let's hit the mandatories. Yeah. I'm so pumped in my chest, I can't even fucking pose correctly. Yeah. The triceps starting to get a little striations in that. But that just may be the pump itself. Ending off the workout with dips always, leaves the triceps pumped for the video, but you see me in a regular shirt, it's not going to look the same. Rear delts need some work, but we already know that. Forearms tomorrow. Today's first day of 8 weeks out. I'm looking kind of good. Skin elasticity is coming in. We should be good by the 3rd week, and from there, it's just maintaining mass and then trying to dry out for peak week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for our pull day.